Well, hello, Rex. You're first this time. Nice. How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. Or, rather, today for you. It's 12. Oh, yeah. First, because I'm not playing with my friend. Alright, I'll take that. Well, welcome him. Hold on, let me see if I can. Because I wonder if there's a way that I can use the chat. Hold on. Or maybe, well, stream. Let me see. Been playing on Bartoma Hurricanes 416 and M200. Nice. With like your friends as well. And hopefully your girlfriend too. What? That's the only. Okay. Hold on. This is my best friend. Since others are busy. Oh. Busy on. Well, maybe because they have like plans of vacations and stuff. That's what I feel like what's happening. Streaming glory? What does this mean? Tipping activation? I'm gonna do that next time. I don't really have people tipping, but maybe this one? Oh, that's stats. Don't worry. You'll get more people soon for sure. I mean, you could, go out there. Like, in the internet, Maybe you could join some Discord servers. Maybe you can see someone who plays, who's streaming as well. Maybe that could help. And of course, my stream, of course, my OBS just disconnected. Of course. Okay, hold on. I have to figure this out. Because I want you guys to see both chats from YouTube and Twitch. Rip. Welcome, Chocolate. Welcome, grids. Not sure because it's complicated and old, especially playing as a medical doctor. Because before playing as M200, I had to remember over 20 meds in the game. That is crazy. For sure, there will be at least someone. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out. Hmm. Oopsie. And I got disconnected.
Malcolm, keep playing, see what happens.
I don't know what's happening.
This world, I've been playing there all my life. Malcolm, keep playing, see what happens. Hey guys, it's Tekran here. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a multi-chat into your OBS studio so that way you can monitor your YouTube. Get right into it. So the first thing you need to do is download Caster Labs. I will have it linked to it down below.
Caster Labs. I actually do need that.
If you're on Windows and click the download for Windows option. There isn't a Linux option or anything else from the time being, but once you have this actually downloaded, you want to open it on up and actually install it onto your computer. Now that Caster Labs is downloaded on your computer, what you want to do is open Caster Labs on your computer. When you open this on up, you will need to sign into a platform of your choice. So me personally, I'm going to sign
What?
into Twitch with it. Once you sign into your Twitch or whatever platform you chose, you'll get access to the application here. Now, before you do anything, you want to make sure to go to your settings, and from settings, you want to go into accounts, and you want to sign into all the platforms that you primarily multi-chat
Hmm.
with. So for me, I have my Twitch signed into, so I'm going to sign in my YouTube next by clicking the connect button,
Is your Wi-Fi
and
good?
then connect
Apparently
my
not.
YouTube account, and then same thing, you connect
Apparently
my
not.
Kick, and you can see I connected my Kick, and this is the same process finally for TikTok, because you can access TikTok here. You just click connect, it's going to open up TikTok, and then once you just go
Uh,
into your settings,
Maybe
you want to
I
go
hope
into
there's like a
accounts.
way. There's just
Now
like
that we connected all the platforms we
I
want
don't
into
have to
OBS Studio,
download
what we're
stuff.
going to do now is add the chat into OBS Studio.
So I want to
So
put
we're
in
going to go
like
into the docs icon here,
as a
and we're going to
browser
click on
source.
auto chat, and we're going to take this URL and put it into OBS Studio. Now we want to take that URL we just got and go to OBS Studio, go to the top left under docs, go to custom browser doc, and what we want to do is paste the URL in here, and then you name it whatever you want. So I'm going to call it multi-chat for the time being. Once you apply this, you will actually have the doc pop on up, which is awesome. And you can just set
Thought
this
it
to
was your
whatever you want.
Wi-Fi.
So for
No,
example,
it's
me and
it's
you,
on my
what you
end.
can do
Aww.
with this is you actually want to
Thank you
add
for your
chat.
Ooh,
biddies.
So I connect
thank you,
my
Chocolate, for the
account
bits. I
here
appreciate
to
that.
make sure the badges from like
Thank you, thank
Twitch. You can
you.
also enable the platform icon to
I
go
do
into
apologize. I was a little bit late.
OBS
I
Studio here.
actually just
You can
got home
also
from
add
work,
the thumbs
and
up, etc.
honestly,
So
I
for me,
I
anything
am
that comes up here is
still
going to have
in
like
my
actually saying
uniform.
stuff out loud, being
Though it's still
respectful
all
of
pretty
others,
alright because
and
I have like a
also
jacket on and
you
jeans, and
want to do
it is
anything having to
quite.
do with this actual
It's pretty
chat,
cold.
which I think is
It's pretty
awesome.
cold.
So now if we want to actually test this multi-chat for ourselves, all we have to do is go to our platforms of choice. We can just type on T on Twitch. We're going to type T on Kick chat, and then we'll type T in the YouTube
Job,
chat.
job.
Everything should just work, and
Hello,
you'll see this
Kian.
pop up. I'm not streaming on TikTok right now. You have to be live for it to actually show the multi-chat. So you can see right
You
here,
gotta change. I
all is
will
showing up perfectly
after
fine, which is awesome. And you
afterwards.
can do the same thing with actually streaming to TikTok. You go live on TikTok, and you should immediately see it pop up since it's connected.
No
Now the cool
work.
thing about this actual doc is that, let's say for example, you summon
Dude,
someone to
I
a
wish I
Twitch
do have
stream,
like at
and
least
they're
some
streaming to a certain
a
topic,
better like gaming
and
chair.
you
This is
summon and they respond to
this
you
is
in real
basically an
time,
office chair.
which is so nice. I couldn't do this with bot tricks or stream elements, so this is pretty cool in my opinion. And you can even respond to all platforms. Maybe you need to send something out personally. Maybe someone's
Hmm.
streaming, you say, "Hey guys, we'll be right back," something like that. Just easy on it to disconnect it. You reload it up. Now another thing you can actually do with this is actually use it as a multi-chat on your stream. So just in case you want to have an overlay for your chat to actually see what's going on the screen, you can add this. All you
I
have to
got
do is go
an
back into your
idea.
Caster Labs, copy the URL again, paste this
New
URL,
widget.
and actually go into your
New
sources
widget.
icon in your sources. Then you click the browser
Toggle interactable. Settings. Twitch chat. Connections. Connect. Looks like a default browser. That's the application. Ooh. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on a second. Twitch pop-up, custom URL. Widgets. Create a widget. You know, I'm just gonna figure that one out next time. Minor skip page. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that. So tonight, I'm gonna fix that. So honestly, I did not do anything on this one the whole day. So I just went on where we left. That is basically where we're gonna start again. So it's still the same thing. Boom. And of course the skip the skip page for some reason. And there you go. So what I'm planning to do is just move all of it like this to move everything basically. So I'm gonna do that right now. Very expensive page. Only I have that kind of page. Gonna move this a little. And my binder a little too. There you go. Like cost, it's basically priceless. I know. Imaginary bubble me. Oh, I wish. How I wish. Imagine if I had just like a full page of just bubble me's, bro. That would be sick. And expensive. You do know that I can see that, right? Hey, just to let you know, I don't. The thing that's on my screen right now is basically the OBS itself, or you know, the streaming software that I use. So yeah, that's. I can see basically everything. So. Good try. Good try. Sometimes you just gotta keep on trying. And maybe you'll hit that one day. You know? You know what? Remember, I don't know if I told you guys already, but I said that I'm actually planning to go. Sup, Colin? How are you, man? Good evening? Afternoon to you? I'm not sure like what time is it in Jamaica right now. But yeah, I don't know if I told you. Okay. Now there's the fart. I don't know if I told you before about like me going to a card show this weekend. So I guess that is not going to happen. 12:29 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. To the kitchen? No. I already ate. Though I am kind of like skipping the Greek yogurt for tonight since I ate a lot already. My uncle made dinuguan, and that is my favorite, bro. One of my favorite dishes. Well, I'm glad you're still up, Colin. Even though, you know, at that time, Kare. Oh, that is contender. That is a contender for sure. I love like how my dad makes kare kare, but I don't know, man. Oh, I love kare kare, and also I love dinuguan. Damn, I do. Well, I wouldn't say like there is a lot of cards. I'm still looking to, expand. So, is kare kare your favorite metalbacks? Because I mean, I'm kind of like knowing a lot of people who don't like kare kare. One of them is my brother. My brother doesn't like kare kare. Not, I mean, I guess not that he hates it with a passion, but he just doesn't like it. Oh, that is a skill issue. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chocolate. But tell you, you are missing out. Gotta eat something before eating the real thing. Wait, what do you mean by that? You gotta eat something else? No, don't leave. Don't leave, chocolate. I was just kidding. I didn't mean it. You still eat? Okay, that's nice. How about bulalo, guys? Them allergies. I mean, you could just like what take medicine for that, right? So should be good. I meant it. How are you so sure? How are you so sure? Maybe it was just kidding around. Yeah, bulalo. Yung sinusupsup. Yeah, there's more gulay than me. Yeah. Oh, you like it more with more vegetables? It's awesome. Not that oily. But bro, if it's like really, how do you say this? The soup, if it is actually, like boiled from those like bones, the broth. I know that's what I like. And also the marrow. I love the marrow. The bone marrow. Mm-hmm. You don't need the oil if you have, like the natural like oil you get from like the fat, you know. You don't need to add oil. But if there is too much, then yeah, remove it as much as possible to make it at least a little bit healthier. 50%. Mm-hmm. But like I love meat, like with it. But yeah, just to kind of like also like give it flavor. Can add like different vegetables to it. And especially if those like vegetables are like soft enough because it's been like boiling for some time. I don't know. I like them being soggy. Maybe a lot of people won't like it that way, but when they're like soggy, it's I don't know. It's easier for me to eat them, and I feel like the broth is already like what's that? Inside the vegetables themselves. So like when you take a bite of the vegetable, you can still have the taste of the broth with it as well, which I think is really nice. Yes. I like them soggy. An hour before serving. That's nice. I feel like the more or like the longer you cook it, the better it is. But speaking of dishes, if you guys because we were talking about, like, your favorites and stuff and start cooking like 12 p.m. and then what, you finish cooking at 5 p.m. and then you eat at 6. Since we were talking about, dishes that you like, how about what is, let's say, a dish? It could be any dish that you could just like remove, like a dish that you I would say that would make you, or you could go, or you could be like canceled for. Oh, you finish at 4 since you eat at 5. I see, that's fair. But you don't sleep early. I really like this gloom card. I'll probably try to get more of this. I feel like when I bought that, they're not really expensive. Plus, like, the art is really cool. Yeah, I bought that. Um, I did not open that. I mean, I did not, you know, get that from a pack or pulled it. I bought that. Did I attack on how late you sleep? Sorry. Just stating facts. I'm kidding. You adjusted your sleeping time? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, good start. That's a good start. And you know what's a good start as well? Not having that skipped page anymore. Boom. 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 You go sleep at 4 a.m.? Why? What's the point? What's the point of you, not adjusting your sleeping time and then friends? How is that? What? You gotta explain more. You gotta elaborate. Why? Why would you do that? Games. Oh my gosh. You know what? You can start early though. Netflix? What the heck? Netflix? What? Disney Plus? You can like do that earlier. Hamilton? Wait, who was that? I know someone who hates Hamilton. I just forgot who. I know someone who. Who was that? I think it's my friend who complains a lot. He hates a lot of stuff. Hates a lot of stuff, hates a lot of people. I'm quite surprised that he does not hate me. Okay, I don't know why this is here. I don't know why this is here as well. Solo. Pair. We got Bulma Snow. Mega Lucario. Solo. Solo. There you go. You both match each other's freak. What? Hopefully, I mean, not in that way. I think he just tolerates me, you know? Okay, I guess on this one I want to put Mega Lucario first. You know what? You know what? Never mind. That's all right. At least it's a little bit more organized. Also, did you know I bought like acrylic cases for my what do you call that? My booster boxes. And also I bought like this stand where I can put like the cards on so they can like well basically it's a card stand. For starting early, we do start playing at 8 p.m. No, you should start playing at 6 p.m. That's what you should do. Damn. Hold on. I want to put. Oh no. I remember. Hold on. Okay. I have the other Oricorio. I'm gonna put it in the middle. This played. Not available. Oh, I see. That's fair. Well, not displayed yet, but I will try. Especially, let's say if we're moving. I mean, we are going to move. Just don't know when yet. But yeah, once I get to move, I'll if I would have for sure I will have like my own space. And on that one, like in the room itself, at least I'll try to put like a shelf so I can like display them. This is blue, orange. Buy wall shelves. I'll try. Or maybe, who knows? And like the place that we'll move into, there's already, you know, a place to put them into. Which for sure would be nice. But I don't know. Yeah. Why? Maybe there will be, you know? Just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Wait, did I put the Oricorio on this? Hmm. Or maybe it's here. Ouch, my thumb still hurts. Bad. Oh, frick. That actually hurts. My neck trick. Kangaskhan. No rare candy. You guys go here. Where is... Where's the Oricorio? Hey, cheesy beef nachos? Oh my god, don't start. You're just gonna make me hungry. Don't make me hungry. Please. I beg of you. Please don't. I already ate. Don't add more, please. Yes, here. And then I'll get... Wait. Oh, it's here. You added some? What did you add? More shredded cheese? I bought 5, Agron 3. I don't know. I bought the first page of the binder using TCG Player. That is awesome, man. Are you excited to actually put them in a binder? Made mozzarella sticks. Damn, that's my favorite, man. I love mozzarella sticks. That's why to like this place that I go like bowling to, I it's like it is one of the things that I always get. Okay, they are okay, this one goes with this and this. Okay, I'll put them to the side. And then the Mega Manectrix. 6 Aggron. Dude, that is nice. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you got like 3, you know, 3 by 3 binder. Could have put that in a binder. Dude, that is awesome. Don't forget to sleeve them too, alright? You love cheese? I mean, it's not really obvious. It's not obvious, Chocolate. Don't worry. No, we bought. No, please don't. Please don't. Two booster packs. Nice booster. What booster pack did you buy? What set? Booster pack of what set? No, you don't just ball. I mean, technically you can, but it's if you show them to other people, you'll be frowned upon. You know. Ball, ball. No. No. You don't just ball like that. One, two, three, four, five, 6. So probably here. You all know I'm gonna put them at the bottom. Amazon TCG store. Ooh. And how much did you pay? because I mean, it's there are probably some websites where you can hopefully like find something that's cheaper. I mean, I'm not saying Amazon is bad by any means, but I do hope that you can, find somewhere else that's better. $9? Okay, I guess that's not too bad. $9 is not too bad. But also it kind of depends on which set. I mean, if you get like perfect order, maybe it's a bit overpriced, but it's not that bad. Okay, so this is 4. I don't really have anything that's... Oh, whatever. I'll just put them together. Hopefully soon, if I can get more cards. I want to replace some of the cards. What? Oh, hold on a second. Huh? Freaking. I thought that was it. What the frick? What the heck is going on? What the hell? What? Bought the sleeves too and top loaders. That is awesome, man. You'll see it when it comes. All right. Binder's 3x3. Okay, let me see like the sleeves that I have. So the ones that I bought, let me just see my Amazon real quick. The ones that I bought, where's that? They are 2400 count, and I bought them for $20. Excuse me. And it is from, what's the name of this store? Sold by SEFOWG. I don't know what they are. But that is actually the name of the company. Hold on. Oh, I cannot really get the thing for it. I guess I'm going to be sorting this again. I guess let's start with this. And also I hope that you get like the right sleeves. So these ones, as you can see, there's like a lot more space. These are the old sleeves that I get. I'm just like lazy to put them on like the new sleeves that I got, which is this one, because on those ones it has a better, look at this one. There's still a little bit of space, but it's significantly less. It makes it a lot easier for you to put it, like this in this part. Boom. So easy. And like for this one, if I put it here, it's too exact that it sometimes it gets like caught. like there. So I have to like move it, maneuver it around, shake it a little bit just for it to go in. Okay, Chocolate. Take care, take care. I'll be here for a little bit more. So like for me, the size, the ones that I bought, they are, let's see the size. 24 details. They are 66 by 91 millimeters. Millimeters. I don't know how to pronounce them. But yeah. It's perfectly sized to fit a standard 2.5 by 3.5 trading or sports game cards. So yeah, that's that's the one that I have. And honestly, they're great. They're really awesome. So if you can get that, go for it. Plus they are like the thickness of it. You can feel that it will be durable for sure. There you go. Funny. I'm gonna remove the Korean ones. Mega Mawile. I feel like I have two of this full arts already. I just don't know where the other one is. Oh, this one's Japanese. But these are the last page. Or probably just put them in a... I'll probably remove these, like, other languages. Yeah, like on this one, it feels a lot more durable than the old one that I'm using. It may not show, like, the differences, but it's a little bit thick. It's thicker, so you can feel that it's much more durable. Hmm. I wonder if I should just do that way. That way. I might have to move some of my Dragon Ball cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't like having, let's say, like these ones it has like a fold on it. I don't like that. So I just throw it away and just use like the new ones. There you go. That was really easy to put. Just slides right in perfectly. Yeah, I got a lot. I feel like I have a lot more of like Venusaurs. I just gotta find them. All right, I guess on this one. Yeah, maybe this once yeah, I'll just put them somewhere else. I only have one. That's why I only have one Heracross. So I'm like, well, they're grass type as well, so might as well put them. You know, like this one, they're all colorless. Oh well, not Mega Mawa, but it's quite close. So yeah, I feel like I should put something here instead. Hold on. Let's go back to the orange one. Do I still have more orange stuff? You know what? For this one, I'll try to just at least try to make them a little bit like color coded. So I'm basically gonna add some, let's say, cards like this. They're orange, so I might as well put them in. I'll just probably try to figure that one out later on. I'm still looking for that freaking Oricorio. What the frick? Where is that? You know what? I should have just put Mega Manectric on the next page. And then that's when we go pink. There's the Oricorio that I'm looking for. But I have another one of this. Oops, sorry. I hit the microphone. You guys probably did not hear that, but I did hit the microphone. Sorry about that. I forgot. I should have just put Mew. Um... Should I put Mew here? Yeah. There you go. Better. That is better. Sorry. I'm sorry, Medivacs. I did say sorry. My fault. My fault, G. My fault, G. Do you like racing? I am a racist, so. I'm kidding. Yeah, I love racing, man. Ogre Pawn. Damn. Could put Ogre Pawn. Do you like dragons? I do. I like dragons, but probably not racing dragons. I think that's what you're going for. I don't know. Do you like combat racing? Um, Probably when I was a kid. Right now, I wouldn't say so. Unless it's really fun, I would say. If I really enjoy it, if I actually get to enjoy it, I don't see why not. But yeah. Do you like Dragons Combat Racing? I don't know. I'll try to look into it. I could try looking into it. Is that the title of the game itself? Dragons Combat Racing. No? Okay. What's the name then? Century Age of Ashes. Let me look into that. Mina the Hollower. What is this game? Oh, it's that kind of game. Feels like it's well made, but I don't know about that. May not be for me. Century. Cannot type. Age of. Oh, it's free. Age of Ashes. Hmm. One. Okay. Hold on. You know what? The vibes that I'm getting from it. The vibes that I'm getting from it is like those the ones that you can, see in like arcades that are like targeted for kids. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like they're well made, but yeah, it just like gives me this feel that it's, like how it's being played. It's like for kids, but the what do you call this? The like the art, the what? There's the right term that I'm looking for. The graphics, the art. I feel like it's that is a little bit like for adults, but I feel like this like mechanics itself like how they move, it feels like an arcade. Damn, mostly positive. I think that one of the reasons why I cannot really put like dragons and racing at the same thing is because for me, dragons are more of for like RPGs, you know? And that feels like it's already engraved, like into me, that I feel like it's unnatural. I'm probably wrong, but that's what I feel like it is. I mean, I could try because like sometimes I'm maybe I'm just like misjudging it, but maybe who knows? Like when I actually get to play, maybe I would, like it. But only one way to find out. I also feel like I have more Mega Gengar, not just two. Look, guys, this trainer, this trainer actually is a fan of. This trainer is a fan of. Is that Mokoko and Fuawa? Because look, his name is literally Ruffian. He's a ruffian. If you guys get that, then nice. If you don't get that, then eh. You got no ball knowledge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. I was just off by one. Probably if I only have like one of each, that would be alright. I'll probably put the blowtorch onto like the oranges. The orange page. Green is alright. Maybe I'll put this here. So, it's still kind of like within the collar. Where the question is, do I have space for orange? I do. I wonder if it would feel. You know what? No, I'm not gonna put the orange one there because there's a lot more. I just want it to be like this one. Oh, where the frick? like this one, where it's kind of like a filler card of the page, and it doesn't feel unnatural. This one, it doesn't really matter which one goes to which. I'm just gonna put everything there. But goes in your binder. Which one? Which one do you want? Which one goes to your binder? And yeah, these are probably going somewhere else. That one, whichever, whichever that one is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I still have space. That's one. You can put something in it. Maybe Mega Absol. I see. I get you. I get you. Don't worry. You'll get it. You'll put it in your imaginary binder for sure. No doubt. What? Oh, you mean this one? I'll put the Venusaur in this one. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I'll just put Heracross somewhere else. It's stuck. Heracross didn't want to go. Sorry, you got voted out. You have to go. Still got this though. Still got Bulbasaur. I'll just put him here. Because why not? So we put that there. But also, I don't want to remove this. But I feel like it would feel unnatural if I did not put this there. But for now, I'm going to put that there. Why not needed? What? Put it there. Here? Should I exchange this? Okay. This is honestly quite relaxing. You know, just like sorting your binder. And I don't know why someone has not made like this a game. You know? There you go. Let's start from the start. There you go. So this one, supporter cards. You know, so you can see. It's a good shirt. Nope. Like I know, like the I don't know if they have like a sorting of like binder stuff, but you know, just like this. It's how do you say this? It only focuses on sorting cards. Because on that one, you're focusing on a lot of things. You know, you gotta run a shop. You gotta run, you know, like selling cards, things like that. But like for me, it's like unpacking, but you know, you're just sorting your cards instead. Librarian? Oh yeah, there is a game like that. But that's books. That's not cards. I'll just put these somewhere else. I feel like the binder's alright already. I feel like it has a theme already. So I feel like this is alright. Oh, this is Dragon Ball already. And then Nikkei. You know what? You know what? You know what? We are gonna change. Whoa. Damn. Okay, you kind of got me on that one, Chocolate. Because I was looking at the cards. Good job. Good job. By the way, my thumb is still swollen. You grading that Rappy? Probably not. But I can see. Gets restricted. Yes, definitely. No doubt. I'll probably put these at the back. Why not? I don't know if it's worth it. You know? I might just like waste money on that one, but I mean we'll see. We'll see because look at that. This is definitely a better page. I mean, I don't know how much it goes for. If there would be something that's graded, but probably maybe the Nivelle Arena. I would. I'll try to look if there is, like a market for that. But honestly, the Rappy card is pretty great. The Rappy card, like the design itself, it looks really good. It's probably a niche market, but it's good art. That is true. I could, especially if I have like, just like extra money. But also, I think the thing is, also need to find, I also need to find out if the, what do you call this? If there would be a company that would grade them. Wait, since it's a Union Arena, I think at least CGC would. But like, I wonder which like other companies would grade that. I hope Tag does. If Tag grades that one, like these cards, I probably would go for Tag. But also like the thing about like Tag as well. So there's like two there's like different tiers on how they would be like graded. I think the other one's like out of like 100 or something, or like out of 10, and then the other one is out of like 1,000 in terms of like grade. I'm not too sure on how that works. I think that's just like it because like the number is on the barcode where you scan things, where you scan it, so that it will like show you like what's wrong with it or things like that. Ugh. That actually feels nice. All right, let's go through it one more time. So again, we got here the trainers, which is really nice. Hopefully I could, add more or have like a binder itself just for trainers. And then yellow, because why not? Pink and shinies and shaman. A little bit of pink on that one. IRs, illustration rares, or AR. Well, this is a full art. This is a full art, but never mind that. And then more IRs. VMAX's V, but mostly focuses on ARs, IRs. There's a full art as well. But yeah, pretty much IRs. This is an SIR, but it's Wu Chain, so I'll put it there. Because why not? And then orange, because again, why not? Blue, and then more IRs. Or what's this? Hyper rare. There's a gold one here. Iono's Belly Bolt. I think that is a hyper rare since it's gold. But they're like trainers on them, so I put them together. I know I should have put Psyduck as well because Mist is there. But yeah, whatever. Because I want like waters to be, yeah, water types to be the same. Or like they're a little bit like together. And then this one, Dunsparce, Yan Mega, and then Flygon. So on this one, they're like, you know, insects kind of, right? So I mean they don't evolve to each other. They're different Pokemons, but it's pretty close. And then this one, because they're dogs, Litleo, Zacian, Lycanroc. So yeah, doggies. And then this one, just because. This is just because.
Aww. Thank you for your biddies.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you so much, Chocolate. Appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. And this one, Snover, because just because as well. And then Dark. I know I put like Mega Sharpedo. Mega Sharpedo is dark. Dark type. But it's a shark, you know? It's a shark. We all know that sharks go in water. So there you go. And then this two, because why not? Or this three, because why not? And then yellow, more yellow, but more into electric type. And this one I just want them to put I just want to put them together. I mean, as much as I can, I want, where's that? I would actually this one, I want to put them together because they're all from the 2024 illustration contest. So I kind of want them together, but they're not the same types. Pikachu and Toxtricity are. So I just decided to put them together because then I also have like a Rotom out of nowhere. So I put them together. Yeah, binder arranged by Why Not and Just Because. That's right. That's how Metabex always would say why not. It's why not why not. And then yes, on this one, collarless, and also like the collar themselves are quite close. So I just like put them together. And then of course Venusaur's, because again, why not? And then just like the full art items. So yeah. And then on this one we got Dragon Ball. That I don't know how to arrange that one. Thank you, Metabags, for thinking that this is I feel like this is as well like a good arrangement. Like I would, show this to people if ever, let's say, hey, can I take a look at your binder? Hey, sure. I would be like confident enough that it's at least a little bit organized. So yeah. I am actually pretty happy on this one. This is good. And maybe soon, hopefully, I could get more cards to make them look more beautiful. Probably get more cards and get more binders. Got OCD? You have OCD? I want to get more of this card. I want more of this card. And this one, I put them together because there's like the sky and they're looking up. This one, I don't really know. I just felt like it fits. But like this too, Helioptile and Dugong, yeah, they're like, this one is like watching like meteor shower, and this one is watching the aurora. So yeah, and this one kind of like put them together because Nimble is in like the grass or flowers, and this one grass type as well, Wuching. And then of course this one, a mushroom, Shedinja. It's not because of the type, but where Shedinja is, so it kind of fits into like maybe like in a forest or something. And then of course Gloom as well, which is really nice. I really love this art. Who made this art? Masako Tomi. I'll try to find more arts of that illustrator. And then of course Sunflora, from the name itself. So that one. And then again, this one, dogs. I don't even know if I should consider Zeraora a dog. Probably not. But dogs, dog. And then there's a horse and a bird. I'll probably figure this one out soon. If I probably get more stuff. Or more cards. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with this. I am pretty happy with this. Maybe I'll transfer. Okay, so like from this one, I feel like it should be a lot more proper to, so like from here, and then the next page would be this. And then that's when we go to color. Oh my god. Why did I just think of that now? So I'm gonna move the whole thing then. God damn it. Shiny was right yesterday. Always move your stuff. You always arrange every day. Okay, but for now, that is gonna be it for the binder. At least it's a little bit thick, pretty nice, and yeah, I honestly think that I would probably get more binders. I'm not sure if I would be spending like, like Vault X kind of binders. Yeah, it's quite thick. Yeah, there's like a lot of cards in there, very thick, and yeah, I don't know if I would be spending like like a Vault X binder. Maybe it would, because I've been seeing those other ones with like Pokemon in it. It's like, I feel like I kind of want the Arceus one. It's white, and then there's like outlines of Arceus that is gold. So it's like white and gold, but also at the same time I'm thinking it's white. It's very prone to be dirty. And I feel like it like the front page itself, or like the cover of the whole binder itself, is like that imitation leather. So if it's like old enough, it's pretty much gonna, what do you call that? It's going to rip off or something. For some reason, I cannot think of the right word for that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Um, Gotta be putting in this somewhere, and I'm gonna show you guys something. Next stream, we're gonna arrange this. And this is more packs. Oh my god, of course he farted at that time when I said packs. So it kind of sounded like more. Buy me tickets, I'll arrange it. Wow. That's really expensive. I don't have enough money to buy myself tickets. I was first. If only I'm like rich enough to like, hey, guys, come here for like a day or something. And just like, yeah, arrange it for me. Or like we can like arrange it together, you know? Honestly, one of the things I feel like I would want to do is what Callie did, Mori Calliope from Hololive. They they did open a lot of Pokemon packs before, and also they opened a lot of Hololive packs. So what she did is it's kind of like a huge collab where almost like everyone is there and all they do is like open packs because they open like 200 packs or 200 boxes or something, which is freaking awesome. That's I honestly I wish that's my job. That is my dream job. And yeah, I mean if I could do like rip and ship, if someone offered me to do like rip and ship, you know, like you'll buy the packs, I'll open it for you and then I'll ship it to you. I just want to open packs and get like content from that. That's what I'm thinking. It's actually so fun to arrange Pokemon cards when you got friends. I agree. I agree on that one because you get to like collaborate. Like I always say like more hands or two hands are better than one. When you are fixing stuff, okay? When you're fixing stuff, that's what I meant, not any other thing. I did not mean anything else from that. What I mean is like there's like more people to think to make it more or just make it better in general. That's what I meant. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, so on this one, it has like 2 packs, I think. 2 packs per tin. So let's double check. Oh frick, it kinda hurts my thumb. Frick. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Ow, frick, that hurts. That hurts. Is there a way to like open this? There you go. Oh, there's like code cards. So yeah, so it is 2. It's 2 per tin. And we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 10. So yeah, we got 20 packs to open. And look at this too. So I did a little bit of digging, a little bit of cleaning in, where I store my cards or my sealed things. And this is how much packs I got. Hold on, it hurts. Hold on, I need two hands for this one. There you go. I got it. And I still got more. So there is surging, literally one surging sparks, and then two ascended heroes, and then phantasmal flames, journey together, and then destined rivals. So there is still a bit more. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 packs. You should open one per stream. I thought about it, but I don't really have loose packs, you know? That's why I put this one here like a booster bundle. Because I don't have loose packs. If I have loose packs like like this one, I probably would. I was thinking if ever I would have maybe like a goal of like 2 subs. Maybe I could like every 2 sub I would like open a pack, things like that. I thought about it, but yet again I don't really have loose packs lying around, so and what I'm thinking is having like a goal and to open like a booster box. That's what I'm thinking. But also it's gonna be a difficult goal, I presume. So I'm not like putting it there yet, but it is one of the things that I already am like looking or thinking of doing. Hold on. Cannot find the frickin'. Huh? Where the heck is that? Yeah, if only there's like a lot of people, a lot of people, then we got subs, then of course, no problem. It is in a way kind of like going to be like a rip and ship, but of course we're just going to like find or open them. Oh, I see. 3 glorious fighters. I thought that was the new set. Because I'm looking at like this like Dragon Ball set. I thought it was the new set that was coming out, but it was already B30. It was for Masters, not Dragon Ball Fusion. Dragon Ball Super Masters.
Um, B30 card list. Damn. GDR Bulma? That's $2,000? Damn. That is crazy. So that's why it's priced like that. Well, I don't know if I should get that. $250 for a booster box. I don't know. I don't have much money. And I have things to pay. So, yes. That's because of you? What do you mean? Which one? Which one's because of me? What did I do? What did I do? You increased the price? No! It was the market, not me. I don't even have that card. Wait, what? There you go. All right. Well, it's already getting midnight, so I'm going to probably end it from here because I still got work tomorrow. But yeah, I'm really glad that we get to like finish the binder, which is really nice. I really love that. And yeah, on the next one, probably gonna sort this one as well. And then once we get everything probably sorted out, then we're going to sort them alphabetically. And also, I'm waiting for. I've ordered dividers as well, which is really nice. I bought it with the acrylic boxes. So, yeah, hopefully on that one we would like probably have everything a lot more organized. I am also thinking if I should get a label maker or just put like a Sharpie or like use a Sharpie or something. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll see once it gets there. Finished the skipped pages. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's like 100% because again, what do you call that? It kind of jumps in a way, or like, it goes to like callers and then suddenly it's gonna be like IRs and then goes back to callers. So I might probably do callers first and then IRs, or IRs first and then callers. So I'll decide on that one first and then go from there. You know? Yeah. I don't know what else to say, honestly. Yeah, hopefully soon I'll get to go back to playing, or yeah, once I got everything sorted out, hopefully I would get a scanner already. So, but still better than yes, that is true. I don't even know how I did that. To be honest with you, I don't even know how that happened. So it's a little bit crazy. Maybe I should also fix something. I've I feel like I have a lot of things to fix in terms of like the stream and stuff. Stream the things I do as well. 5 minutes before you end stream. Yeah, that is true. What if I end now? Should I end now? End now. Just stop streaming. Okay, let's see people who are streaming. Oh, not a lot of people are streaming. Okay, 3 more minutes. What else should I do? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you like a story. Honestly, I did not like believe that it is real, but it happened to me recently. So there's a member, in this when I work at the bank, and she told me something that confused me. She told me like, so what is this about the dollars not being what they are, or like what they are, what's like their value? And I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, because that confused me. Like, it's a dollar is a dollar. $5 is $5. Exactly. And she elaborate and she and uh I asked her, like, do you mean like it doesn't uh what do you call this? It doesn't value, or it does, the face value of the dollar is not, being followed or something like that? And she said, yes, for you $100 is kind of like that. It's um and then she told me, or like she showed me like on her phone, she said that 1 euro, or like 1 euro is like 87 cents. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, like $1 is like 87 cents in euros. I'm like, bro, are you serious? I did not like literally like tell that, like the member that, but in my mind, I was like, bro, are you serious right now? She actually thinks that the dollar is like kind of like the standard of every currency. Like $1 is on top of everything. Exactly. That's just a conversion to like their currency. I'm like, bro, people like this actually exist. It's so crazy. Like in my head, I'm screaming. I'm like laughing. I don't know what to do, and I'm like, I just I just act like I just gave her like a straight face, and like, oh yeah, that's because that's a conversion like from their currency. And she literally told me, quote unquote, oh, I thought that dollar is on top of everything. We are, oh my god, bro, I don't even want to remember it, but like, I'm like, I was dying inside, honestly. I was like, oh, oh, Quito, you're not serious. Please tell me you're serious. Please tell me you're not serious. She actually thought that like a dollar is on top of everything. And I told her like, lady, have you ever heard of the currency of Bahrain? Like one Bahrain, what's that, Bahrain dollar? I think is so much, or like so less than a freaking. I mean, so much compared to $1, and she was baffled about that. Some people are not taught right. Honestly, yeah, that's that's true. And some people just don't want to, don't want to learn. Their minds are their minds are closed, close close mindedness or something. So I'm like, bro, I actually did not think that this kind of person exists, but I thought that was just, like things that you see in films, in soap operas, not really soap operas, but kind of like that, you know? I was stun luck on that one. I was stun luck for a little bit. And you know what? She At first what she wanted to do was to deposit a check. That was it. I was like, okay, that's easy. And then suddenly she wants to withdraw some cash, and she wants to withdraw with all of the rolled coins. So okay, just to kind of let you know, in probably like the world of banking, like let's say like tellers, or uh, the people who works in the bank, um, we don't really keep like the rolled coins with us. We have to like go to the back. We have to go to like the vault, and or ask like the vault person, like, hey, is it okay for me to take out this much money, or are you okay with uh me getting like these coins? It's a process, and she wants me to take like a roll of each. So there's like $1, which by the way I really like, $1 coin, and then halves, like 50 cents, and then quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. And she wanted me to get everything of that. Good thing I kind of like memorized it already. Like, so there is dollar coins. A roll of that is $25. A roll of halves is $10. A roll of quarters is also $10. Dimes. A roll of dimes is $5. A roll of nickels is $2, and a roll of pennies is 50 cents. So in total, if I get, well, for her request, she wanted 2 rolls of nickels and 2 rolls of pennies. So it's like $1 and like what, $4. So put them together, it's $5. So in total, it's going to be $55. And then I have to like minus that or convert that to the money that she's already withdrawing, which is not really much of a problem, but it just like took a while. And she, whenever I do one thing, she thinks it was something else. Like, oh, I withdraw, and then suddenly she would think like, oh, I also want to do this. And then after I do that, now she will think again like, oh, I also want to do this. And then once I do something else, she will ask me those freaking that kind of questions. And then what happened, I actually technically know the member. I don't know them personally, but the thing that reminded me of them is there was a time when she went to the branch when we are like about to close already, which is okay, not a problem. You're still, you're still we're still open technically since you're still on the clock. Um, so on that one, she went to her teller line. I was not on teller that day, And then while she's doing the transaction with my coworker, she just like suddenly farts out of nowhere. I'm like, okay. It was quiet too, like, cause we're trying to fix things already. We're trying to end the day already, and then she just like farts and she says, "Oh, sorry." Oop, excuse me. I'm like, bro, you no, there's no freaking way they actually did that. There's no actual way you did that. She actually farts. And here's the thing. She did not just fart, but she also burps like in front of my coworker. I'm like, bro, there is no way. you are so Dude, I was stun luck as well. I mean, I already like finished my stuff, so I'm like I'm pretty much good. But bro, you burped and fart at this not really at the same time, but dude, and just doing one transaction, you couldn't have like waited and like you know did it outside. She was just there. Oh my god. I'm like, and I can see on like my coworker's face, like she she just kept a smile, but I know like deep inside she's like, let this end, please. So yeah, that when that happened, I'm like, I for sure like that member is already in my mind. It's already engraved in my mind, so I know like if ever she goes back to the branch, I know not to deal with her. But it's like certain circumstances, like that time I had to. She stared at you, didn't she? Well, not really. She just like side eye, give me like a side eye, and then she kept looking on that member, of course. Okay, so let me go back to the chats. But yeah, that member is memorable to me because I kind of, at least I know like the person to avoid. That is crazy. One of honestly, that is still, I would say, quite tame of like a member or like things that's happening, but that's the first time I heard someone actually go to branch and farts. Farts and freaking like burps and to your face. That's crazy. They did it on they did it they did it don't work. What? It works. Wait, what works? Is dealing okay. Everybody depends on the base value. The face value, yes. I have a friend in the US who works for the internet tech service, like on the call too. Oh, so like the call center. He was dealing with a customer where the internet isn't working, they have to check it on site. The customer didn't want anybody on the site, and he was like, then we can't fix your internet. Just let the customer turn on the Wi-Fi. It works. They did. It didn't work. Oh, there you go. I get it now. I don't even carry coins wherever I go. Why? Except for 20. Honestly, me too. I don't. My wallet is pretty thin. Let's see. Let me see if I can show you. So my wallet is like this. It has nothing in it. It's that thin. I mean, it doesn't have any coins. That's what I meant. Juice fare is 15. I just skipped 20. Keep the change. Whoa, Chocolate is so rich like that. She be rich. So I'm probably got a list of customers to avoid. In my mind, yes, I do. I actually do. they didn't don't work. I don't know, man. But I think I got it. I think Metaback said they did. They did tell the customer, and it didn't work. Your wallet is thick. No, I can't. I cannot deal with like thick wallets anymore. I just need something that's like minimal that I could just like put in my pocket, and it's not really. Not that it's not seen, but it's not bulging. You know, that it doesn't make my ass look fat when it already is, you know. I don't want it to make it more, what do you call it, more fat. I don't want to be the person who has those like thick, you know, they got like very thick ass, like a fat ass. Yeah. Well, like I just use a card wallet. Yeah, kind of like me too. It is basically kind of like that. I also use card, but I still bring cash around. Yeah. Bro, they were talking back and forth like that. That's honestly, I'm not surprised. There are people like that because usually they're like embarrassed to like um have anybody see like what their living situation is. So you heard him nearby shouting? Oh, when you were in the US? You know, like fight it? No, I love him. Just not on me. I mean, just not me. Not my butt. No, not my ass. Seeing it with on others, very great for you and very nice looking. Have it like firm, have it shaved. Yeah, definitely. Have it on me, yes, yes, but not me. Well, like, you guys, you know, have it on me. I would not complain. And why the hell on my Discord is there someone's profile picture is two guys kissing? What the frick? What the hell? There's a profile picture of someone's because I joined this like Discord of like my local um it's not really a card store, but it's more of like hobby stuff where you buy like books, um Gundams, D&D things. So like things like that, but also like TCG and stuff. So, yeah. They have like a Discord server to like you know, like announce stuff and also if you guys want to talk to each other. I think I dropped my color in a top loader in a game room and go to stop by first thing tomorrow. Damn. Also, I don't even know if this person is a guy or a girl. God damn, it's 9 degrees Celsius right now. It is pretty cold. Damn, I was taken aback of that. I was not expecting yaoi on my page or in my face. You bought them a chain collar? Damn, you gotta make them swag. You gotta swag them out. Huh? Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm thinking of applying for another credit card. I'll think about it because I feel like I'll like travel probably a lot, maybe domestically, because you know why not? Oh yeah. By the way, guys, on June 10th until probably June 15 or 16, I won't be able to stream because hold on. Oh, it's my brother. Whew, okay, we're good. I won't be able to stream it because I am not gonna be here on where I am right now. I'll be going to attend um my childhood friend's wedding. So yeah, I'll be going to San Diego from June 10th to June 15th. Yeah. So probably be back by June 16th or June 17th. Oh yeah, you did say you're going to Japan. When is that? June what? June 18th? I don't know. I don't remember if you say that. All I know is you said that you are going to Japan in June, but not exactly when. First week of June. Oh yes, yes, I remember. Yes, you did say first week of June, yeah. Damn, I just realized there is a card show that was going to be a little bit closer to me, and that is on June 12th. I am not here on that day. Damn. I couldn't go. Anyway, so there will be more. But yeah. I guess my thing can wait. My sealed collection can wait. Since I am still trying to expand it. There you go. All right. I actually went overtime already. I went overtime for 17 minutes. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'll see you on. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Expand my collection. No, I'm not. Ooh, no. It's more of like I want them to expand their butts on me. uh, whoa, indeed. Anyways, yeah, thank you. Thank you guys. I appreciate you a lot. And yeah, left. Oh my. Thank you as well. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And of course, it's gonna be a fart. What if I put bits on the fart and on the clang? No, but I will. I will. Well, not right now. Why you part? Oh, no, that wasn't me. It literally says chocolate. Oh, yo, Top G, how are you, man? Nice timing. I'm actually about to end. I've been saying goodbye, and look, Top G, since you're here, I'm gonna show you something. I'll show you the binder on how we sorted it out. Get the clank channel points. Maybe if I play a horror game, I'll put bits on it. So this one, trainer cards. Hopefully I'll get more. Long day. That's nice. Sorted by why not and just because. Yes, exactly. This one more of like yellow kind of like color, and then pink with a little bit like shinies because this two are shinies and this one is shinies too, and this one shaman it has a little bit of pink. So I was like, you know what, Gardevoir is a little bit of green. Um, this kind of looks like green, right? So I'm like, okay, I put them together, and then some IRs, and those ones. 151 Pikachu. Wait, 151 Pikachu. Oh, this one? It's this one, right? I'm not entirely sure if that's what you mean, but yeah. No. As of now, no. But if I could get like another copy, I probably am open for like trading it as well, or yeah, if like selling. But as of now, since it's my only one, I do really want to keep it. So as of now, it's a bit close for now. But yeah, if I get another copy, I will be. I will be. So yeah, and this one, Pikachu yellow, Latios yellow, and then pink, and then IRs, and some of like the duplicates that I have. I might still try to change some things on this, but we'll see. Do you like Latios? Latios is pretty awesome. I wish I have the Latios of that one. The Latios, and then the other one, the Latios. But I don't have it. And then more IRs. And some like full arts. And some there's, let's say for like this one, they're all dogs, and then suddenly there's like a horse and a bird. And then I just want to keep these together because it's kind of like abstract and like colors, they kind of match. And then for this one as well, more of like Pokemons that are on like the greens, or like plants and stuff, forest. Shedinja, I know she's kind of like a bug Pokemon, but like the things around him is like in a forest. Also, like this Gloom, I want to get more of this card. I know I said it a lot of times, but I want to get more of that. And then Sunflora, of course, being Sunflower itself. And then for this one, this two, Dugong and Helioptile, they're kind of like looking into the sky. Dugong's looking like the Aurora Borealis, and then this one, Meteor Shower. You have lots of Phantasmal Flame cards. Cause I opened two booster boxes of those, and also the UPC. So I got a little bit of Pokemon. I mean, Phantasmal Flames, and then orange one, and this one I just want to put them together. So I put also my Mega Lucario full art on this one, and then this one kind of like blue or water. I know like Empoleon is technically not water, but it's just like a huge penguin. So I'm like, yeah, might as well put him there. And also like Mega Sharpedo as well is dark, but it's a shark. It's a shark, so I figured just put him there. And then more IRs, and on this one as well, the wait, hold on a second. Yeah, on this one, water type Pokemons, and then this one, Pokemons with their trainers. So like this one, this three, still looks nice. I appreciate it, man. And then this one, the three dogs, Litleo, Zacian, and Lycanroc. And they kind of look like dogs, or so I feel like they're dogs, but so yeah, put them together. And then this one, Dunsparce, Yanmega, and Flygon. They're kind of like bug looking, like from a caterpillar, and then it goes to like a dragonfly, and then whatever Flygon is. So it kind of looks like an evolution, even though they're like different, evolved from like different Pokemons. or evolve 2 different Pokemons. And then this one is kind of like whatever, because I just they're IRs, but well, except for this one since it's a promo, but I just kind of put them somewhere else. And then this one, kind of just because. So I put Dark, Mega Absol, English, Korean, Mega Gengars, and then Crobat because Dark Pokemon. And then on this two, I just don't want to put Lieutenant Surgeon Ruffian on like with the first page. And then Cyclozar just there out of nowhere. And then another yellow, but this time everything is electric type. So Mega Manectric, Electrive, Electivire, Toxtricity, Pikachu, and Rotom. And then this one, more on like Steel and Colorless. There you go. So Mega Lopunny, of course. Put Lopunny first. You already know. And then Mega Mawile. And on this one, if you're gonna look, it's like their art and like colors are kind of like the same. So I did put the battle cage there as well with them, so it kind of feels like it's still there. And then some colorless Mega Kangaskhan's, because why not? And then some Mega Venusaurs. And then this one, which is Korean. And then for the last page, just some of like the item cards. And a stadium, of course, the jamming tower. So yeah, that is how I sorted my binder. So yeah, I hope you think that's cool. Probably going to have like another look into it, and yeah. So yeah, after that I would be actually ending. So thank you guys for coming in, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm actually like 30 minutes late now. World record 28 minutes stall. I don't know. I feel like I yap a lot, but at the same time I don't, because sometimes I do want to talk, but sometimes I don't even know what to say. You know. But also like sometimes I just want to like blur out something out of nowhere, just to kind of like see like, are you guys still there? Are you guys listening? Because I will just like blur out something and then you guys would react like, whoa. So at least I would know that you guys are still there. Especially when I'm like playing. So what's happening right now, I'm actually about to end. But again, another run through. Sister, since you're here, what I actually did is I sorted my cards in my binder. So here is my binder. And it's Charizard, but Charizard is not really my favorite Pokemon. But hey, can't complain. It was the only binder that was there. So I'll just show you again. So on this one, what I did is I put all of my trainer cards, like full art. So these are like trainers, of course. Yeah, I put them together because it's nice. And then on the next page is Pikachu. This one's more Pikachu and Megalodius. Mostly because they're kind of like both like yellow. So I put them together. And look at this card. I really love this card. So yeah, yellow. Oh, I would want to peek at you, of course. And then, so yeah, I put them there together, kind of like sort them. And then pink, um, pink page, so Mega Gardevoir, mostly pink with a little bit of green. Mega Diancie, blue and pink. Mew, of course, pretty nice. I love this card too. I wish I had more. Miss Magius, pink as well. Pink shinies, baby shinies. And since they are baby shinies, I put them together, as you can see here. And then there was a shaman, and as you can see in the middle, there is a pink flower. So I put them together on the pink binder. And then there you go. On the next page is more IRs. IRs meaning illustration rares. So this one I got like duplicates of Ninjask, Marshadow, and a Houndstone. Look at the art on the Houndstone. I don't know if I can show you, but there. The art of the Houndstone is like, like anime yokai, like ghosts and stuff, but it's really nice. I really love that art. And then this one, Spiritomb, Togedemaru, Delibird, Meowth. Everybody knows Meowth, right? And then I just put the Bulbasaur, Korean Bulbasaur, and then a Mega Charizard XEX, because why not? Or just because, as they say. And then another page full of IRs. But on this one, there's kind of like a theme here. Love that Bulbasaur. Me too. Me too. I actually have kind of like a lot of those Bulbasaurs, but I just don't open them. It's still in the package. It's still in the booster boxes. So yeah. And then this one, Toxtricity, Azura, and Excalibur. I just put them together because of like kind of like the art and like color. They're kind of like together. And then Eevee, Jolteon, and then Vulpix. These two are Jolteons. Dogs, like, kind of like dogs, and Eevee can evolve to Jolteon. And Vulpix just because. And then suddenly there's a horse and a bird. And then for this one, it is more of like a like plants, flower, forest kind of theme. So Nimble is like, like in the grass with, some flowers. And then Wu Chain is literally, like in like the forest or something. And then Shinotic. I don't know. This one, of course, looking like a mushroom. All right. So I put them there. Shedinja. I know, like Shedinja is like it doesn't look like, this Pokemon is like for like grass type, which it isn't. But Shedinja looks like, in a forest. So I put them together. And then Gloom, which is really nice of a card. I really love this card. So yeah, of course, again, the forest. And then Sunflora, because from the name itself and what it looks like, right? And then on this one, Helioptile and Dugong. I kind of I put them together because they're kind of like both looking at the sky. And Helioptile is watching the meteor shower, and then Dugong is like watching the Aurora Borealis. And then Swanna, just because kind of like there's a sky on the art as well. So yeah, put them together. And then the orange page. And also these are all like Mega Lucarios. And then this one, Mega Lucario, I know is not orange in this one, but it's there. Dugong. Yes, that's right. This one, this Pokemon was actually um, inspired by the actual Dugong, from the Philippines. For me, I'd have organized them by alphabetical order and be done with it. I don't know. Maybe I just make it difficult for myself, but having I don't know, like looking at them having a theme at least would be kind of like nice. But yeah, orange, or choreo, freaking like it looks like a dancing bird or something. But yeah, this is like the orange page, and then blue slash like water, kind of, because on this one, if you're going to notice, the this Pokemon's or this cards are it's just one Pokemon. This one, it is a dark Pokemon, but from the name itself, Mega Sharpedo. Um, like how they organize them. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And I don't know, I really like showing it to you as well. So yeah, shark it's a shark, so might as well put them in water. And gold duck from the word itself, duck, Psyduck. Everybody knows Psyduck from the name itself as well. Empoleon, it for me is kind of like I don't know, like a distinguished huge penguin. They also go to the water, so why not? This one, honestly, I do not know what this is. All I know is this is a mask, a Pokemon that has a mask. That's it, and I think it can like change types and stuff. I don't know, but it says it's water and blue, fits the page. So I'm like, okay, I'll put it there. And then again, another Empoleon. Empoleon here for some reason is a steel Pokemon, but it's blue, so whatever. And then a lot of Mega Abomasnow. And then this one, I can never pronounce its name. Feraligator. There you go. Feraligator. So, blue. And also water. So, and then more IRs. But again, there is also a theme for this one. So, Palafin, Inteleon, Psyduck, Clamperl, Piplup. By the way, you might love Piplup. Let me show you Piplup. Piplup. Look at that cute thing. Pretty cute. A lot of people love Piplup. But yeah, anyways. So all water. This one is all water as well. And then why not just because? Yeah. And we'll be getting there. And then this one here, if you're gonna notice, they're Pokemons with their trainers. So this one, Cleavor with the trainer, and then Bellybolt with the trainer, Iono, and then Arvin. This one, and this one's Greedent. So pretty nice, pretty cute as well. Greedent trying to steal his sandwich. And then moving on to this one. This one is Litleo. I don't know if you can see. Litleo, Zacian, and Lycanroc. So this three dogs, wolf, kind of like dog looking. So put them together. Why not? Because I don't have any duplicates of them. And then this one again in the middle. Dunsparce, Yanmega, and Flygon. It's kind of like, a caterpillar turned into a dragonfly and turned into whatever Flygon is. Kind of like probably a butterfly, but they don't really evolve into each other. But I just thought that, hey, why not, And then this one, Garganconal, Garganical, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. Garganical, Snorlax, and Gumshoes, aka Trump. Um, these ones are kind of like just because on this one I don't know where to put them really. I was like thinking, well, it's the spots are free. Everybody's like an IR or like full art, so I'm like, okay, just put them there. Why not? And I like for me, it still kind of fits, you know. And then next page, this one is kind of like just there, and just don't worry about that. Just needed space. So this is kind of like a just because page. I don't really have much here. So it's a Mega Absol, one in English and one in Korean. And then two Mega Gengars, just why not again. And then a Crobat EX. So these ones from here to here, kind of like the theme is more of like dark Pokemon. And then we got another two what I said earlier, trainers. So Lieutenant Surge and Ruffian. And of course Ruffian, we all know that he is a fan of Mokoko and Fuwawa, because his name is literally Ruffian. If you know, you know. I don't want to put them together with the others because honestly, this one, honestly I want this to be a like all woman, but I don't have much yet. So maybe in the future, And then this one, another yellow page, but more of like specifically electric types. So Mega Manectric, all it goes all electric, and then Electivire EX. I feel like I should like pronounce his name in like a German accent. Electivire. 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 I don't know. It's like like the W turns into a V. Electivire. So yeah, that one. Another electric, and then everything is electric. Pikachu, Toxtricity, and Rotom. And then another page. There you go. So in this one, I don't know if you can kind of like see the theme, but there's a little bit more chaotic in color, and then a lot of gray. So this one, Mega Lopunny. I guess everybody knows who Lopunny is because the memes and stuff. So I got those. Excuse me. So yeah, and then they're colorless, and then we have Mega Mawile, which is steel Pokemon. But I was like, you know what, the color, the theme, or like the pattern, they kind of fit. So I'm like, yeah, why not? And then also the battle cage, because I was like earlier, I don't know where to put this. And then I realized that, hey, the collar kind of like matches, this theme. So I'm like, if I put it here, I feel like it would kind of blend, which I think it did. And then this one, Mega Kangaskhan, they're 3, so whatever. Still kind of like part of the page. And since I am, I only have like one page left, I was like, you know what? I counted the Mega Venusaur, it only has 6, which is perfect. So this one, all Mega Venusaurs, and then the other one is in Korean. And then for the last page for Pokemon is going to be the items, energies, and stadium. Full arts. So why not? So yeah, there you go. So that was the binder that we sorted out. And yeah, since it was done, I was supposed to end on exactly midnight. And I am already 46 minutes late. But you know what? I'm happy that I could show you guys my binder. And yeah, I hope that you guys like it as well, as much maybe as much as I do, more than I do. And maybe you got like suggestions and stuff. Let me know. Let me say the binder again from the start. No. I know you've seen it a lot of times already, Metamax. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to stall me. I know. But yeah, I didn't catch that. It's all right, man. It's all right. You can watch the VOD. I'm kidding. But yeah, on the next stream, uh, I'll be sorting again, probably, of like uh, more cards, but not for the binder, but for the bulk. Lots of sorting, yes. Lots of sorting. I still have like so like 2017, so like 37 packs to sort, and then they have like different sets, and also we'll be, after sorting them by type, I will be sorting them by like alphabetical, because on this one I want to sort them in that way, so whenever I get to sell them, let's say I got an order of this one, I know where to go, because I will be putting like dividers on them, like, hey, A, B, C, D, is, on that one. So it's a lot easier to look, I would say. So I won't, take a lot of time like looking for the card if I would have any orders. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sorting, maybe for now, but I feel like it would help me in the long run. And I can actually feel the cold. And let's see how cold it is. It is 9 degrees Celsius, and it feels like 3 degrees, which is crazy. No way. It's gonna be a cold day today. The maximum, or like the hottest day, the hottest part of the day is just 16 degrees Celsius. Damn. And it's supposed to be like summer. Closing to summer, close to summer, because it's almost June. So like people are confused, like, why is it still cold? So it's like still like winter or something. But yeah, we get some sun sometimes, like one day, and then it gets like cold again. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you all. And I'm actually ending. I've stalled probably enough, 50 minutes. So yeah, GG's indeed. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Metabax. Thank you, Chocolate. Thank you, Tom Chi. Uh, thank you, X, as well, for getting the first. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on the next stream. So for now, I would say bye-bye, because I still got like work. I have to wake up pretty early. So bye. I'm still in my work clothes, so I'm gonna take a bath, take a shower, and probably go to bed. So, bye. Have a great day. Have a great night. And please, please stay healthy and always, always rehydrate. Okay? Good. I hope you guys actually drink because it is quite hot there. So, bye. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye.